Hi, my name's DonnyJones, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I figured I'd answer some reader emails, and if you got questions or stories or anything you want to share and pass on to everybody out there who really needs to hear this information, remember it's jonesfortruth@gmail.com. You can hit me up Twitter as well, @jonesfortruth. Our first email is one from Steve in Montana. Steve has sent a question that I get asked all the time, and I must have had 100 emails with this same question. Donnie, are you on crack? Well, Steve, I'm sorry it may seem that way, but you know, the truth is hard to hear sometimes. And you know, all kinds of people will say all kinds of bad things about those who tell the truth. They'll spread rumors that, yeah, Donnie, he's on drugs and he escaped from a mental hospital. Well, that's not true, but they'll say these things and, well, it's just to distract you. No, I'm not on drugs. The stuff I have seen is real, and you really need to pay attention because it's only getting worse out there. And the widespread misinformation out there doesn't just come from your neighbors. It comes from the TV, the radio, all the people out there that don't want you to know the truth. Thanks for the question, Steve. Now, hopefully we won't get any more of those. Becky in DC writes in, Donnie, what's the best foil to use to stop the brain waves? Well, Becky, you don't necessarily have to make an aluminum foil hat. That is just an expression, but there is some truth to it. There really is. You take my location, for example. I'm surrounded in aluminum siding, and no signals can get in or out. I have no cell phone, no internet. The only thing that gets in and out is hardwired here. You know, they sell those things for your wallets that you put your cards in so they can't be scanned. So there is a lot of truth behind the foil. Becky, any foil will work. You know, if you want to put it on your head, when you go outside, just be prepared. You know, some people are going to say some things, but you know the truth, Becky. You know, and they don't. The last email of the day comes in from JD in North Carolina. Now, JD states she was driving down the interstate in North Carolina when she came across a mile stretch that had at least 15 cars, all stopped on the side of the road, all of them with a rag in the driver's side window, stating an emergency or a breakdown. No people in sight. Now, I know you've all seen one or two along the highway. Never think anything of it, but 15? It's kind of odd, JD. I wish you'd taken a picture. Maybe we could have seen some sort of evidence. I wonder what time of day that happened. Could it have been like a mass abduction, just people sucked out of their cars or what? I don't know. That's kind of freaky. So to my listeners and viewers, if you see anything, snap a shot, send it to me. We'll discuss it. That's all I have for today. Like I said, coming up we have we're going to do some on-site investigation interviews. We've got some pretty interesting stuff coming up for you, so stay tuned and be safe.